Hi guys.
That was quick. Connect.
Yeah, connected. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
We'll just wait for this to kick in. There we go. So, who have we got out there tonight? Is there anybody there?
Nobody's here. They've all gone away.
There's nobody here but us chickens.
Yeah. Hi, Catherine.
Hi Catherine.
Hi, Lou.
Hi Lou.
Hi, Audrey.
Hi Audrey.
We're not alone. Hi,
We're
Sam.
not. Yay. Hi Sam.
Hello.
So, as you know, we're going to continue doing Dragon Dreams. And we'll get most of this done tonight. It's just a lot of the border now. I'll start on the border.
How is everyone this evening? The border and the clouds?
The clouds, yes. Yes. In the background, I'll probably use a pastel or a pan pastel. So we've got quite a few people here now, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I'm going to...
So
I will begin, yeah. So I'm using brown sienna and a brown light sienna to do the border.
You never finished.
I never finished my sentence. No.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've been a busybody today. Hi Audrey and Sam, how are you both? And how are you, Zoe and Steve?
We're fine, thank you.
A wee bit weary after driving 120 miles to Bill's appointment and making tea.
Oh God, yeah.
How did he get on, Audrey? Hopefully everything was alright. But yeah, I went to B&M and got some bits in that we needed, some bits for bingo tomorrow night. And then I came home here and I wasn't here for long really, was I?
No.
And then Steve was like, what are we having for tea then? And I was like, oh, I have no idea, because we forgot to get something out. So I was like, do you fancy like a Subway salad or something? And he was like, yeah. But first you asked about Chinese, didn't you?
I said, did you want a Chinese?
And I was like, no, I don't want Chinese. I was like, do you fancy Subway salad? And he was like, yeah. So back out on the scooter I went again up to the outlet village where our nearest Subway is. Well, it's not. Nearest is round the corner, but I don't go to that one. So I was zooming round the outlet village. Went in the brownie shop to get us some dessert. Went in the Haribo shop to get the lady upstairs some sweets. Got me and Steve some sweets too. And got our dinner and came home again. Then I got home here, had dinner. Then cleaned Meadow out. Like did her a full proper clean out. And now I'm sitting relaxing. Lynn.
Hi, Len.
Audrey says, waste of blooming time
Oh, was it?
for Bill's appointment.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, Audrey.
Catherine said, I saw your new video, Zoe. Thank you very much. Lynn said, hey, Audrey, Sam, Lou and Catherine. And that's a lot of miles for a wasted time. It is a lot of miles. I hope they reimbursed your petrol. Probably not. Sometimes they reimburse you.
You go to the cashier.
Yeah. I think it depends on the circumstances, doesn't it? Now,
It depends on your circumstances.
Are they plants and you're colouring the stems of them brown, hubby?
They're thorns, dear.
They're thorns.
Yes. Rose thorns.
They look like buds, flower buds.
Oh, I haven't gone up that far.
I've just seen you colour them. I saw the video too, Zoe. Thank you, Sam. Hey, Mandy. Mandy says, hey.
Hi, Mandy.
What did you think of the video? Was it okay? I had that all edited and ready last week, and I was like really, really nervous to upload it. I messaged Artex and I was like, I am sorry it took me a while to actually put it live because I was really nervous. Audrey said, nope, don't live far enough away and not on benefits. That's bad. Drive 120 miles for nothing, you know.
Don't live far enough away.
Yeah,
120 miles.
60 miles each way isn't far enough.
Well, you know that you've got your chance to get rid of the party that controls Scotland now.
Audrey said, I haven't seen it yet. Shh. So the next video that I have to upload for you guys is my day in the life vlog when I was on holiday. Now, do you want to see that first, or do you want me to do my completed pages first? Because tomorrow's technically the 1st, isn't it? So if we go into the realm of completed pages, it would be completed pages and then planned pages and then the day in the life vlog. Or I can do day in the life vlog, completed pages, planned pages. As well as doing all the sleeves. Yes, it was good and honest. Yeah, I wanted it to be an honest review. Artex gave me feedback and said that it was a good and very informative video, they said. So, I was pleased with that. What was the wording they used? Let me look for the message they sent me. Thank you for sharing the link. I've watched the video. It's really detailed, haha. And thank you for the feedback regarding the stickers. I'll forward it to the product department. So they're taking my feedback into consideration about the stickers and things.
You told me about that, didn't you?
No, because I only just read the message out that they sent me.
No, you told me about the
Oh, I
stickers.
told you it was tedious to do the stickers, yeah. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
So we've got 1 vote for completed pages, 1 vote for vlog. There was a couple who came from the Shetland Isles, had to fly down yesterday, stay overnight, then flying back tomorrow. To the hospital, that is.
Oh, God, Scotland is bad for that, isn't it? I mean,
if you haven't got anything...
we got hospitals in every town.
Yeah, I know, but we're a lot more built up. They're a lot more green up in Scotland, aren't they? Like, everything's more spaced out. Lynn says completed pages. How was your first day back with your dad, Miss Lynn? Tomorrow we are going on a little excursion with our building. Our warden has arranged like a little minibus to Bluebell Woods and a garden centre. Is that right?
Yeah, Whitehall.
Oh, it's Whitehall, is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I like.
Mm-hmm.
The garden centre I like. So we're only out for like 3 hours, I think she said, but it'll be a nice little excursion.
And then to the hospital for me.
Yeah, and then we're off to the hospital for Steve. Didn't go, was too knackered and had too much to do here. Bless you, Miss Lynn. Got to go tomorrow instead. No rest for the wicked. My completed pages aren't filmed, but my vlog is. But that vlog's going to take quite a bit of editing, because obviously it's like a load of different clips that I need to try and put together.
And your mother wasn't.
Oh, yeah, excuse my mum's vlog. My mum is weird. What was it? She was like, hello. I said, say hello, and she was like, hello. And then I went, normally, and she went, hello.
Oh. I was on the floor.
I was like, oh my days, Mum. I was like, just ignore her. Steve's got to go to the pain clinic.
Yeah, I've got pain clinic. I've waited 2 years for the appointment.
So hopefully they'll be able to help Steve out with his pain. We want to see Mum, LOL. My mum's weird.
Oh, God.
You need a lot of patience with my mum. I'll start editing that. I've got to do yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Meadow has been very, very good today. She let me take her out for cuddles. She came and sat on the sofa with me while Steve was washing up the dinner stuff. She had nice long snuggles with me, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And then I started cleaning her out, and I put her in like her travel carry case thing. She just sort of walks into that if I put it in her crate. And I zipped her up in that with some little nibbles just to keep her happy. But she was not wanting to be in there, so I said, Steve, is it alright if I let her run loose for a bit? So we shut the living room door, and she was tearing up and down the corridor, binkying and jumping around. And then she must have tired herself out, because she lay at the end of the corridor and she was like Audrey said the surgeon is going to refer Bill to that. He's already been waiting since his third back op. So I think yourself lucky.
Oh, yeah, I've waited 2 years, Audrey, so hopefully he'll get in sooner, because his surgeon has like given the
Push it through a bit.
yeah, push it through. whereas it was just my local doctor that did mine. Because I asked him to. Otherwise, I would have still been stuck on cocodamol.
I really hope they sort you out and manage to get you off the cocodamol and onto something stronger that's going to help you.
Yeah.
And then we don't have to keep going in boots for flipping cocodamol top-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see that Pentel came out with new gel pens? Do you mean the matte ones, Mandy? Because those have been out a while, but they've only just started making their way onto YouTube, I've noticed. It's time to yawn.
It's time to yawn, is it? Sorry about the shadow, guys, again. As I said, we need to get a light that's...
Yeah, they've been out for quite some time, Mandy. They've only just started coming onto YouTube. They need to bring more colours out in the dual metallic.
So you guys had a fun day other than Audrey and Lynn?
Oh yeah, I tried to get a MacBook Air last night. I looked at the difference between the MacBook Pro and the MacBook Air. Watched a load of videos, did a load of research, blah blah blah. Went to buy one and we didn't have good enough credit to be able to get one. So I did all that research and we can't get one anyway. But I don't get why we don't have good credit, because we're a gold VIP member with Sky. We've never missed a bill, have we?
No.
We've never had to say, oh, hang on a minute, we can't pay this month, ever.
They go out every time.
Yeah. So how we have bad credit, I have no idea. We have a mobile phone contract that gets paid on time every single month. We have 2 mobile phone contracts. We have my iPad on contract. And everything is always paid on time in full. So where do they get bad credit from? Is it because we don't have credit cards?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you build your credit up without having a credit card?
You don't.
You don't?
You don't.
So how come we can get mobile phone contracts if we've got bad credit?
It probably because we've got too many contracts with them. That's the problem.
But if they're paid in full...
They're probably thinking you've not got enough money, so...
Which is exactly what Lynn's just said. It may be they feel
Yeah.
you cannot afford it on top
Yeah.
of everything you are paying.
Yeah. What you're paying already.
But isn't that for us to decide and not them?
No. It's down to them as a creditor.
I guess. I was just like, oh, bar humbug. Oops. So, yeah, I have to put up with my old, outdated PC for a bit longer. And why, when you do like something like that, does it put a mark on you? Like if you get rejected for a contract,
Mm-hmm.
it puts a mark on your file or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you've been rejected.
And how long does that last? I don't understand any of this stuff.
about a year probably.
Companies are getting better at trying to not let people spend too
Yeah.
much to limit the amount of debt and monies they may not get paid.
Yeah, well done, Len, yeah. That's what they're trying to do.
Yes, if you're rejected, it affects your credit score. Used to be 3 years. Well, it can't affect my credit score if I've got no credit score, can it? It looks like rain out there now.
And they said rain at night time, didn't they?
It's been a blooming lovely day.
And can you hear that little bird out there? Little black bird?
They can probably hear it on camera. Can you guys hear the birds outside? So nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely enjoyed that vitamin D. So yeah, that's all I've got to tell you really. You can hear the birds. Catherine said yes.
It's nice.
Yes, heard them despite clattering about tidying. You may have a low credit score even when you use the free score app No Use. Hubby has a great percentage on there and we can't even extend overdraft by £20 and still can't get any credit.
It's bad, isn't it?
It's like, do things like lay-by and that not get your credit score up?
They are supposed to.
Because we use lay-by and ClearPay all the time. And they're always paid on time in full, aren't they?
Yep.
We don't have any debts whatsoever. Well, the only debts we have are the IVAs we're paying off from like, what, 5 years ago or something? Which are all paid off next June. Woohoo! And Amazon is still not back on lay-by yet. Oh, I had an email from Sue.
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Hi Sue, by the way, when you watch this back," Sue's going to watch it back.
Is she?
I hope your stomach didn't turn into anything nasty last night. It didn't, thankfully. It was just a bit dodgy. Just to say, I will watch back Steve's stream tomorrow as we're out to dinner.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Big hugs to you all,
Aww.
Sue. But getting credit doesn't always help. That's how people get in debt. If you're still paying off debt, that can also be a reason. Yeah, I guess. I bet if I was to apply for a credit card, I'm not going to, just so you know, but I bet if I was to apply for a credit card right now, I'd get accepted. which is stupid.
That's because the credit card companies don't care. So that's that half done. I've just got to do the leaves and everything after this. Oh. I will be taking 8 cocodamol today. I was in pain earlier after doing the rubbish. So I took 2. When you're in pain, you gotta. Plus, I knew I was going to see him tomorrow.
You probably would, but only £200 to start, plus extortionate payback interest. I like that border colour.
Thank you.
It goes well.
Thank you. That's what I thought. I thought about it before.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
She said, hi, Steve. No, hi, Zoe. Just hi, Steve.
I may have to have a little recess in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, just to blow my nose.
Everyone's saying hi to each other.
Oh, good. That's what I like to. I like to know they're talking to each other. We're a little community, aren't we?
Yeah.
Would you be able to open that door, Zozo?
Are you hot again?
Yeah,
It's you. I'm not hot.
I'm boiling.
I think you get streaming anxiety the same as I do.
I don't think so. I wasn't anxious at all.
No, you don't feel anxious, but you start sweating. I do when I stream. Is that better?
Yes, I can feel a bit of a breeze coming in from that window.
Have I gone deaf? No one is talking.
No.
I just told Dee to get a booty in here.
No, you haven't gone deaf, Lynn. No.
I asked her last night what she was up to, I didn't get a reply until just now. I'm like, it's okay, it's fine, I'm used to being ignored. She said, oh, that makes me feel like crap, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's a joke. Get your booty in Steve's stream, chat needs livening up.
It needs livening up. It just... At the end of the day, people just want to chill, don't they?
Yeah. I'm here just watching.
Yeah. We just want to chill. That's what I do at the end of the day, is just like to chill.
There's a pigeon with 2, 3 pigeons. Oh well, Dawn, I was teasing Zoe and Steve as they went quiet.
You're naughty, Lynn.
Sorry, Lynn. Have to do a bit of adulting on iPad, so change to phone, plus still trying to tidy up the kitchen. You're fine, Audrey.
That's a big kitchen, Audrey.
Steve, bless his cotton socks, forgets to check chat and speak.
No, I can't see the chat very well, can I?
Not where he's positioned now.
No. No, we've already discussed it. I can't see the chat. So, surprise!
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly-dee.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hi,
Hello,
Dee.
Dee, my friend. I could just see that out of the corner of my eye. Surprise! Oh.
Steve.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's the Dr. Evil.
Yes. You're supposed to be keeping an eye on my chat,
I
young
am.
lady.
I am. Not good enough excuses, Steve. Mandy says, hello, I'm back.
Hello, Mandy, again.
Dee says, hello, my friends.
And if you could see my angle, it is quite...
Shall I take a picture and show Miss Lynn?
Yeah.
Dee said, guess what I'm looking at? Timu. Audrey said, not a big kitchen, just a lot of dishes and utensils used, plus our picnic stuffs from today. Coffee shops is too expensive.
I don't blame you there, but I do like my coffee.
I think once in a while it's okay as a treat.
Yeah.
A bunch of hairy coconuts, Dee? Kinda, yes, Lynn. Between my husband's legs because he's bent over.
Oh,
Really?
no, not the hairy Sasquatch.
That's gross. Ew. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I meant to ask Audrey, is she watching Fallout?
Ask her now.
Yeah. Audrey, are you watching Fallout?
I bet Yana is. That strikes me as something Yana would watch. Speaking of Yana.
Hi, Yana.
Hello, Steve and Zoe. Sitting out on the big ass deck as I finally got the cushions out, being up to my elbows in garden dirt.
Oh.
We've missed you, Yana.
Yeah, we miss you, Yana, every stream.
So now you can ask Yana if she's watching it.
Are you watching Fallout, Yana?
On Amazon Prime.
On Amazon Prime.
He used to have man boobs, Lynn. I gave him a bra, but he's lost over 163 pounds, so... Oh, so poor Mr. Matt has a cracked moon. Audrey said, nope, what is it?
It's based on a computer game that we played back in the day. Isn't it?
Yana said, no, should I?
Yeah, it's good.
It's post-apocalyptic.
Yeah. Based on a game.
A nuclear bomb went off, and the people that survived were all living in, like, shelters?
Bunkers.
Bunkers, underground bunkers.
And they've all got different numbers.
It's like a whole society. Yana said, shall I put it on my list?
Yes. I've enjoyed watching it, and I've actually started playing the game this morning because I liked it that much. I've gone back to the game.
Dee said, Matt's so excited about Fallout, he watches Halo TV show.
Yeah, that's good. Fallout's good. I think I'm on episode 7 now. So I'll be soon finished with the series.
Yeah, I think it's something Yana would enjoy.
Yeah.
Because she likes Halo and sci-fi. And
Yeah, she likes sci-fi and...
Audrey said, watched first episode, not for me.
Oh, you got to get into it.
Got to give it a chance.
There's a story behind it all. It's really good.
Yana said, I have pages of shows/series to watch in my little what to watch book.
Yeah, put it in your what to watch. It's a good one. I've really enjoyed it. Zoe, I tell you, I've been watching it every day, and I picked up the game and wanted to play the game again today, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. You did. I haven't even had time to go on my, whatchamacallit.
On your whatchamacallit? And yeah,
No.
I have.
Yeah, well, you've you've had all the time in the world to do it. Nothing.
I've been doing the rubbish and stuff and shaking back in the carpet. Thank you.
No yawning, Zoe. Am I yawning?
Yeah, you were.
Was I?
Yeah. That's how much I interest her, see.
I was still singing I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts in my mind. We're going on a little trip, Lou, to Bluebell Woods and a garden centre. I'll take some pictures. Lynn said yes she was because you've started me off. I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Sorry, the thought of yawning makes me yawn.
Oh.
In Tesco's you can get Heinz Morley's fried chicken sauce.
Fried chicken sauce?
Yeah, look.
What the hell's that?
I spent all of Sunday lifting, dragging 100-pound bags of dirt onto the deck and got all the banana trees potted. Then worked yesterday and literally dissolved when I got home. Nothing got done. But you've been really busy at work, Yana. Give yourself a break. Zoe's having more fun messaging than watching chat. That is not correct. I am watching chat. Thank you very much. I am being messaged by Sam. Not the Sam in chat, a different Sam.
Well done, Lynn.
And I don't need to say hi Mandy and everyone I missed. I don't need to speak the conversation that you're having between yourselves. When you talk amongst yourselves, I don't need to read that out. So did you guys all know that when you go shoe shopping and don't want to try it on, to see if it fits your forearm is actually your foot size? Yes. But being an ex-shoe fitter, you cannot try shoes on that way because you need to know about the width of the shoe, the depth of the shoe, the arch, if the arch fits correctly, blah blah blah. It is stupid busy at work and we will be until after Mother's Day. Got the entire family coming over Saturday, so the deck needs to be ready. And Lynn said, oh, someone's on the defensive. And your waist size is actually your neck round. Well, I have a very fat neck then.
Jesus, that's a big neck.
Yeah.
I've got.
Steve's waist size is definitely not his neck size.
No, definitely not. I know I've got sleep apnea, but, you know, that's taking a mick.
Yeah, exactly, Lynn. My waist is much bigger than my neck.
So who came up with that one?
The length from your elbow to your wrist is your foot size, though. But you can't buy a shoe that way. I used to work in Clark's shoe shop. Back in the day when I could work.
Yeah, back in that's when we first met each other.
Yeah. And look how that job ended.
Yeah.
I loved that job so much. I was the head of the children's department in Clark's. And we got a new manager in and he was excuse my language, he was an arsehole who lobbed shoe boxes at me and said, you will put these away before you go home, knowing that I had a bus to catch and it was the last bus And if I missed that bus, I'd have to get a taxi for £25 home. He didn't care about that and started lobbing shoeboxes at me, saying, "You will put these away before you go home." And I said, "No, I won't. I'm getting on my bus."
He obviously didn't know Zoe was a pit bull.
I wasn't back then. It's being bullied through so many jobs that's made me a pit bull. Now I'm just at the point of, no, I'm not standing for anyone's crap. Why should I?
Even from me.
I won't take crap from anyone now. Take a pair of pants or denim jeans, take the waist and wrap it around your neck. The ends will meet, if not overlap a little.
What's she watching?
I don't know. How to Train Your Human, maybe?
How to Train a Mat.
A Sasquatch.
Right. Let's have a look at my families. So, spring green and apple green. Apple green. Yes. So I'm using a 2 colour for my leaves.
No making fun of the Canadian, it's not nice to pick on the less fortunate.
Who said that?
Well, there's only one Canadian in it.
I thought somebody was sticking up for her. So I'm using a spring leaf and an apple green on these leaves. That one's worked out really well. I like that colour.
Why are marshmallows so nice? Sorry, Dee, my lovely, but I wouldn't want you to laugh too much and get hot. Your igloo would melt.
Who was that?
Lynn.
Lynn. Naughty.
Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but not tip finger. There's a bit of useless information to do with what you want.
Okay.
It started melting when I turned the TV on. It uses natural gas. No idea.
What planet are these people on?
Willy Wonka planet, Steve.
Yeah. It is when that D's around.
Oh right, it's the TV on natural gas, not human natural gas with you now. It's all gone quiet.
Shh. Shh.
And then Steve hiccups.
Shh. Shh.
So in the olden days, before natural gas was found from the planet, did people poof in a little jar and plug it into the TV? Lynn, that was. Quite possible. Food for thought. Discovered that a mouse ate a hole in my fire pit cover, made a nest inside the fire pit. Mice made holes in my deck sofa cover and had to buy a new one. Mice! Bottom-sized test tubes with special lids. Lynn's off on one.
Oh, God.
And Dawn hates mice.
So did your mum at the moment.
Yeah. My mum had a mouse in her living room the other day. No idea how it got in, but my dog Enya found it and
Destroyed it.
killed it, yeah. And now Bonnie keeps looking to see if there's another one. She keeps like, where's your mouse? I want a mouse.
It's my turn.
I didn't know you were supposed to kill him. But they needed somewhere safe to nest, Yana. They trusted you.
You come across as a trustworthy person, Yana, see?
Dee said, so my crazy ass shit house rat neighbour called and said she watched two giant rats playing in her kitchen late last night, and she shone a light and they ran away. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh, that is just fine, Lynn, but deck furniture covers are not cheap.
No, they're not.
Not mice, rats. picture on Facebook, I'm thinking of Audrey. There's a picture of the Scottish border where it says welcome to Scotland, right? And then above it it says summer's coming, the rain's getting warmer.
Oh.
Yana said, well, I'm about to educate these mice.
Now, Yana.
Peter Jackson's remastered The Lord of the Rings trilogy, returning to theatres in June.
Yeah.
4K, remastered and extended editions. Just got back here, Lynn, I remember when you had to put money into the back of the TV so that you could watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I had a 50p one.
Yana said, I don't set traps in the house and the cats seem to not care, so if one of them does get a mouse and it's alive, I will set it free. Lynn said, I had a TV like that, Audrey, and a washing machine.
Yeah. Used to come and empty them.
Remember the letter man coming?
Mm-hmm.
With his 20p's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stack. Catherine said, yes, this is a community. I am so happy to be part of it.
Oh, good,
We're happy
Catherine.
to have you, Catherine.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. We just like to have a laugh, don't we?
Yeah.
And just chill and relax. And
Audrey said there used to be gas fridges too. Dawn said, nice picture, Steve.
oh, thank you, Dawn.
And Yana said, so it can eat holes in canvas covers. Seems to defeat the purpose. And then D put under the sea.
What
Under
the?
the sea. Darling, it's better downwards when you take it from me.
She's on one today, isn't she?
Don't remember 20p's in electric meter, on 50p, then pound coins. Was it gas or electric, 20p's?
Electric probably.
Yeah. I swear
But
it
the
was
TVs
electric
were all
meter.
50p.
Yeah, I swear it was the electric meter that used to come and empty and it was 20p's. It's race week, Steve.
Oh, this week, yeah.
Welcome to Miami and beneath
Yeah.
the army.
Yeah.
There's a picture here of Rishi Sunak on a bus with an old age pensioner. And he says, could I have your seat? I'm about to lose mine. Steve, the doctors have certified me legally crazy. I have paperwork and medication for proof, so no.
I want to see it. How's that looking, guys? Obviously, I haven't done the flowers yet, but...
Catherine said, the picture is fabulous. She is on the Little Mermaid. Shall I do crochet or colour in? I can't make up my mind. Well, as we're all colourists, I think most of us will probably say do colouring, Lou.
Yeah.
Mum never put 20p in anything. It was 50p long before 20p coin was minted. I have no idea. I just remember him counting a load of 20p's up out of a meter box of some sort. Would it have been coal?
Eh?
Would it have been coal?
No.
Because we used to have the coal man come round.
You'd have the coal man come round.
Someone had this little black box, and he'd have a key, and he'd empty it, and he'd spread them all out on the table and sit there going 1, 2, 3.
No, that'd be the electric meter.
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stack.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you were a bit behind over there anyway.
Well, Mum's still on a blooming key.
Yeah.
Key meter, isn't she?
And still doesn't want to come off it, even though your dad has passed.
Dee said, what, seeing me every day isn't proof enough?
Well, yeah, I suppose. Living in that house, anybody would go mad. It's like the Shining house. What is that there?
Looks awesome, my friend Wonky Gonky.
Thank you. I'm stuck here, though.
What's what?
There's a clump in the corner and I'm
The thistle.
not... Is it a thistle?
It looks like a thistle to me.
Okay.
Mandy said, looking good, Steve.
Thank you.
And Dawn said, bye all.
Alright, Dawn. See you later.
Take care, Dawn. It was two shillings coin in our meter. Pre-decimalisation, obviously. 20p coin was introduced 1982 and electric was 50p coins years before that. Yeah, but remember, Lynn, I wasn't born until 86, so it would have been 20p's. Because it would have been like, I would have been about, I don't know, 4 or 5 remembering that. So that would make it like 1991. He's in a sticky situation, Zoe. Situation. Sticky situation. Take care, Dawn.
Bye-bye.
In 91, Mandy was 6.
My God.
91, I was 5.
In 91, I was 20. Oh.
Audrey said, admit it, Lynn, we're old.
We are old. Audrey, I'm keeping up with you, don't worry.
Lynn said, electric price would not have dropped from 50p to 20p. Maybe it was a meter for something else. Let me ask me mum. I'll message me mum.
Oh, God, don't do that.
I'll message me mum.
She'll be on the phone.
She'll know. When the man used to come and empty a meter, what meter was it that had the 20p's in I know it was 20p's because I remember it's clear as day. Right, she's seen the message. I made 2 big pots of pollinator flowers, so hope they germinate and bloom. I am not green finger Jana. Audrey said in 91 she was 34.
I was 9.
I'll be 39 in November. In 91 I was 1. Lou, you are a spring chicken.
Yeah.
In 91 D was 9. As a kid it was the old 10p possibly, but I remember it being 50p. As when it got emptied I occasionally got some pocket money. I bet she says it was the coal man.
Back in the coal man camp. What would he
know.
be? Would they save up their 20p's to pay him?
I don't know. I'm going to phone her. You're going to hear my mum's voice.
Oh, God. Prepare yourself.
Horses.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are live on YouTube. Please do not swear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my channel.
Hello. You are live on YouTube. Please do not swear.
You're on my channel, I'll ban ya.
Okay. Right. Oh, Carl's there as well.
Oh, quick, get off.
So that place that we used to go to in Little White, near the Kickers. You know where the Kickers is? Yeah. It was a couple of houses up from that. There's a little driveway. I don't even know if that house is there anymore or whether it's been knocked down, but I distinctly remember the coal man going there. Oh, no. It's somewhere my mum used to work. All I can think of is Mrs. Pickard, but that wasn't her place, was it? What? Mrs. Pickard? Oh, she was in one of the houses, you know, where that bloke is with the dogs. In the alms houses. Yeah. So yeah, so it wasn't her, because I distinctly remember it being Little White. No, Mum, this is like back in 1990 or something. I know, carry on. But a man used to come, and it was like a little black metal tin that he would open with a key and tip out all the money onto the table, and then he'd sit counting it, wouldn't he, and putting it in stacks. Do you remember? He used to... No swearing. He used to tip it out onto the table and then sit there counting it, going 1, 2, 3, 4 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4 stack. Lynn said, Steve, stop heavy breathing. I can't hear Mum.
I'm sorry. I've got a bit of a blocked nose. I don't know why.
It wasn't Mum's house, Lynn. It wasn't Mum's house that I'm on about. I don't even know if it was the electric meter or some other meter, but anyway, it was 20p's. Lynn said move away from the speaker a bit then. She's demanding tonight, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Do you want me to colour? I'm sorry. I am a heavy breather. Even though there's nothing wrong with my lungs, because even though I was a smoker, I had 80% lung capacity. So, I don't know why. I'm just going to blow my nose.
Okay, Bubble.
I am hot again though. Ow.
That sounds like the cash box I had when we first got married that I used to put money in to when Bill got paid on a Friday. I know, Steve, but I couldn't hear Mum. Yes, I want you to colour. Lou said, you're fine, Steve.
Thanks, Lou. And thanks, Lynn. And I don't think you wanted to hear Mother anyway.
She was only saying the B word, like bloody, but still, I told her twice not to swear and she swore twice, so I hung up.
Obviously, they're not having a good time with Carl's dog.
I don't even think that house is there anymore.
No?
Did I find it on Google Maps? Like the street.
I don't know, darling.
Wow, there's telling off for swearing and it wasn't me doing it. Hello, everyone. Hi, Rach.
Hi, Rach. Not that I should be talking to her.
What, because she went to Anfield?
Yeah.
Have you got any voice now, Rach? Rach lost her voice. Right, I found the house. It looks a bit different now to what it did then. You and I have the same bug, Steve. I woke up with a sore throat this morning. It hasn't gone away.
Yes, it's funny that I'm just all bunged up and
Google Maps.
not feeling 100%. Okay, so we've done those greens. Let's just get my sharpener and my sharpen before I put them back.
She's typing.
Oh.
Mum.
Oh.
Kinda, it comes and goes. I've just got out of work and I could talk, so that's good news. Woot woot. Dee said I had the bug not long ago. Audrey said, so I can't blame my snoring. Oh, you got a new job, Rach. You didn't tell me. Well done. Mum said Coleman's house.
Coleman's
house. I did say Coleman, didn't I?
You did.
I did. I was like, I don't know whether it's electric meter or Coleman or what it was, but it was something. I said, so why was it 20p's? Dee said, if I can't breathe, I panic, like I get claustrophobic.
No, I can't do that, can I? Because I have to wear a mask all night.
No, we don't, Dee. No, Dee. Oh my God. No, Catherine. Steve doesn't have membership on his channel because he's only a new channel. I could have memberships on mine, but I don't as of yet. I don't really know what to offer you guys in the way of membership, so I haven't set anything up. But if you have any thoughts on what I could offer you as a membership, let me know. It has been something I've been thinking about. Right, so it was 50p's for the coal, she said. So I said, so was it the electric man or the gas man that would count out the 20p's? See what she says. Lou said, I had a bit of a panic attack this afternoon and I don't know why.
It's not nice, is it? I know how that feels, and so does Zoe. We both suffer from them.
I think a lot of people on YouTube that are colourists
Yeah.
have anxiety problems. It's not fun at all.
Audrey, where are you?
Oh, pretty Audrey.
I need to see. I got one.
Pretty Audrey walking down the street.
Okay. Think I've got all the rosebuds that I was going to put in there.
Ah.
Has your mum clicked now, has she?
No, it's me. So, right, do you remember back in the day, Nationwide used to give out little money boxes
Mm-hmm.
that only they could open with a little key?
Yeah.
Right, Mum had a blue money box that could only be opened by Nationwide that she used to put her 20p's in.
All right.
So when we went to the bank, she would take up her whole money box, they would open it with their key, count out all the 20p's and deposit the money into her bank. The coal man was 50p's. So it was him, the stacking thing was 50p's and that was the coal man. Audrey said, "Here I am, just a minute and I'll put you on the TV." So that's where the 20p's came from.
Mm-hmm.
It was Mum's little blue money box from Nationwide. Right, I can check my chat with Dee now. Are you still there, Rach? Audrey said, "What do you think you've missed?"
I don't think I've missed anything. I just wanted to double check on rosebuds.
So on the news in America, Fox News,
Mm-hmm.
Dee sent me this screenshot from this post that she's seen on Facebook that was on the news that said you can now identify as a season.
Okay. I want to be known as summer.
That's what she said. I am summer.
We're all going to be summer.
No, I'm a spring or autumn girl. Summer's too hot. Like that weather today, that's perfect weather for me. There's a nice cool breeze, but it's nice and sunny. Audrey said we had 2 of those boxes for Martin and Amy, our bairns. Money boxes.
My mum had one for me.
Did she?
Yeah. And it would go in there monthly.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm on the commute home, so multitasking. No worries, Rach. And Rach said, "Hey, no, summer is mine." Shoot me a message, Rach, about your job, hun.
I have seen a leaf, Audrey. I have seen a leaf.
I saw signs, and it opened up my eyes. I saw signs. Audrey said, "You're good. Rose is all done."
Thank you. Thought they were.
The ones in the top corner, Audrey, do you think they're thistles?
Thistles, there's something, I don't know.
They look like thistles to me. Audrey said, "I wasn't checking leaves."
That's all right. I see that was where I was going.
Is there a reason why you did a red leaf up there next to that flower? to the left of the, to the right of the dragon's head. Second box in the vine, there's a flower and you've coloured the leaf red. You've coloured it as a rosebud and it's a leaf. Are you with me?
No, it's not a leaf.
He's like, it's not a leaf. Oops, I've coloured it wrong. Eraser. No worries, I'll drop you a message when you get on the bus. No worries, Rach. Yana said, I would love summer all year round so everything can keep blooming and I don't have to undo the deck each fall. Hi, Callie.
Hi, Callie. Oh, this is your fault.
I'm being Audrey, okay? You've coloured a leaf as a petal, as a bud.
Blush. Now I've got to get the pencils out again.
It's not my fault. No, not that one. But that is it. That one's wrong as well. I said at the top, the second vine in, next to the flower. You've coloured the leaf of that flower red.
No, that's a rose.
But it's not, is it? It's a leaf, Steve. I know I love your daughter's name, Dee. Summer Eve. So pretty.
Which one? This one?
Second one at the top, to the right of the dragon's head.
Second one there.
It's a ginormous red leaf. You can't miss it. Audrey said, be right back, kettle boiling.
Okay, Audrey.
Yes, that one. Congratulations, you coloured it the right colour.
You're not funny.
Let's do the time warp again. Dee said, stop whispering, Steve, not nice. You weren't whispering, were you?
No, I wasn't.
I didn't think you were
I
whispering.
didn't say anything at all.
Not whispering. Oh, roll on Thursday, I'll get these claws off. It's funny, everyone loves all my girls' names. Yeah, they're really pretty. Hayley Emma, Michaela Rose, Selena Marie, Summer Eve and Victoria Lynn. And I'm Zoe Juliet. I have a bunch of confused and pissed off carpenter bees. I eliminated their access to make nest holes under the bench seating around the deck. Ha ha, take that, you destructive creatures.
Oh, because they are. Because I watch my programs and they say about the carpenter.
Yeah, most people spell it with one N, don't they? Not two N's. Lynn. He was whispering earlier. If you go back, you will hear it. LOL. I think he was talking to himself.
If you're talking about talking to yourself, So he was doing it in her sleep last night. Because she woke me up twice talking to herself. It was funny.
I knew you were in that bed last night. I didn't sleep that great.
I'm in here tonight, am I? Oh, okay.
They stapled roofing shingle strips to all the areas they usually drill holes.
Okay. So... Okay.
Funny. And you didn't record it.
I should have. It was...
Matt said I was talking in my sleep one night about stopping at the stoplights, and he said he had a complete conversation with me and I was sleeping.
Mm.
Yeah, Mum said she has done before with me.
Mm-hmm.
What's that hole on the rock? That white.
That's a bubble.
That's a big bubble. Are you sure that's a bubble?
Yeah.
And not like a knot on the stone or whatever it is?
No, it's a bubble.
So he's like, no, it's a bubble. It's staying as a bubble. I've coloured it as a bubble. All right.
No, I haven't coloured it as a bubble yet, but it is a bubble. So, now, thistles. What colour are thistles?
Like a pinky purple.
Pinky purple.
Thistle coloured.
You're not funny.
Rihanna said purple. Shall I show you a picture, Steve? Sister saw me sitting on a thistle. Like that. Husband.
Uh-huh.
Then there was one time we were both sleeping and we had the same dream, and my kids said that we were both having a conversation while we were both sleeping. We woke up, same dream. It was freaky. My dad used to talk in his sleep, and he used to talk to my brother, and he was asleep at the same time. It was so funny. It is funny, but it's interesting how the brain works. Yeah, it's weird. It's like that dream I was telling you about. That dream was so weird. and so vivid. For some reason, I was going to the Isles of Scilly. Is it pronounced Scilly?
Mm.
Yeah. But I was on like this rubber dinghy, and then I was swimming, and I don't know, I can't remember it now, but Catherine said my grandpa ran around the house looking for himself and talking in his sleep. Bless him. Just like sleepwalking, my oldest daughter used to sleepwalk when she was little. One time she stood in the middle of the living room and just screamed like a horror movie. Is that Hayley? Oh, you should hear when when I'm on the phone to Dee, I can hear the kids talking in the background, and I'm like, "Oh, how's my Victoria?" And every time, Dee's like, "That's Hayley," and I'm like, "But it sounds like Victoria." And she's like, "It's Hayley." There was another time she ended up outside in the driveway. That's when we moved the locks up higher because she unlocked the door. Crazy what you do when you sleep, isn't it? Mum said I used to have this toy mouse that was like a stuffed toy, and it had a little like satin bonnet stitched to its head. And Mum said I was trying to peel off the satin bonnet, and then I was using it like a drink, going glug 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 glug, drinking out of this mouse. Yeah, Hayley, when she screamed, excuse me, when she screamed I thought she was being killed.
Yeah, my dad did that with me once. Came in with a shotgun.
What?
Yeah, came in with a shotgun thinking I was being killed.
What was you shouting in your sleep?
Yeah.
What the hell was your dad doing with a shotgun?
He had a he was a shooter, wasn't he?
Bird shooter?
No, he used to go out and do pheasants and rabbits and...
Hunter.
He's not anymore,
Hunter-gatherer.
obviously. Hunter-gatherer, yeah. I told you, the pheasant used to be hanging up in the
coal shed.
coal shed. Yeah.
We woke up out of a dead sleep and went running. We know this because my grandma followed him. Aww. Miss my granddad. So what colour are you thinking of doing the clouds?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Kind of, maybe a light grey.
Don't know why I saw pink clouds with...
Pink clouds?
With yellow sky.
What's your name, Dee?
No, you know when like you have a sunset and they're like pinky, purpley. I saw them like that with a yellow sky, but it's how you see them, isn't it? I can do that on my picture. One time we caught her sleepwalking. She went to the fridge and decided to drink the ketchup. And she was sleeping. miss mine too, Zoe. Yeah. I didn't get to meet one of my granddads because he died 3 years before I was born. But my mum's dad, I miss.
So,
Dee said, "Hey, I'm unoffended, sir." So if Dee was colouring this, she would have turquoise water, I think. I think the dragon would probably be teal and purple, not teal, blue and purple, with maybe a pink sky or pink clouds. And then I don't know about the border.
what? I'm trying to find a colour.
Where's our Miss Lynn gone? She's gone awfully quiet. Miss Lynn! Zoe, stop yawning. I can't stop yawning. It's that time of the night. My body is saying that I need sleep. But there's no way I'm going to sleep at 8 o'clock. You're not doing much talking tonight, Steve.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm just... I don't know why, I'm just a bit... Ugh.
Peachy clouds?
Yeah.
Yep, something along those colour lines, lol. You can guarantee, like, I've started to watch these colouring and there'll always be blue and purple and pink. Sometimes a bit of green, but not very often. There's usually a teal in there somewhere. Steve say, "Luke, I am your father."
You're not funny! I can't help it. You're not funny.
Okay, chairs for table and corner of the deck are now on the deck, and cushions on everything and fire pit deck chairs have their cushions. Is it time for a cocktail yet?
Yeah. Time for a cocktail.
Somewhere in the world it is, Yana.
Yeah.
My mother did not want me, so my grandparents stepped in. They were the best. Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
Catherine.
Catherine.
Bless you.
That's a same sort of relationship my nephew's got with my mum and dad, isn't it? Brandon. Because he's got spina bifida.
But it's not similar. Karen does want Brandon, but Brandon wants to live with your mum and dad.
Yeah, he'd prefer to live with my mum and dad.
That situation's not the same at all. Minnie Rach said, "I think he sounded more like Voldemort when he was sick than Darth Vader."
She's going to get slapped when I see her, I tell you.
Well, not this December, but last December, my granddad passed away, Catherine. And we hadn't seen my granddad for ages because my mum's sisters are a bit of cows, really. They're horrible. And we didn't realise my granddad had passed away until 5 months later, when my mum's brother's wife, so daughter-in-law, sister-in-law, phoned me up one night and said, "Zoe, Granddad's died." And I went, "What?" And she said, "Granddad's died. He died in December." And this was like, what, May?
Yeah.
Coming up to his birthday or something, weren't it?
Mm.
And I went, "What?" And I got Mum in on the phone conversation, and she explained it to us all, and she said that Grandad had passed away in December, and that they'd had the funeral or the cremation, whatever it was, and everything, and none of us had been informed. They kept it a secret from us. And I took it hard.
Sick family.
Yeah, you don't do that. It's like my dad's sisters. My dad didn't talk to any of his sisters really apart from Sin. And, you know, my dad probably wouldn't have wanted me to contact them to tell them, but I was like, there's no way I'm doing what my aunts did to me and not telling his own sisters that their brother had passed away. You just don't do that. It's just messed up. It's like whether you're talking or not, you still have a right to know that your brother's passed away or whatever, don't you?
You do.
Right, Catherine? She said family can be so hurtful and stupid.
Mm-hmm. I can. Right.
Cards look good.
I need some metallic.
You've got your gel pens there.
Yeah.
And don't forget you've got your little ones in your marble tin. I think they're metallic, aren't they? You've got your ones in your marble tin as well, wherever you put that. Lynn said, "Look great, Steve."
Thank you.
Lou said, "That's bad. We let my dad's brother know about my dad passing away. Definitely, I wasn't even invited to my mum's celebration of life. I didn't know about it until 2 months after. My stuck-up aunt did it at her home, and she's never liked me because I'm outspoken." Yeah, it was my aunts that was doing the same to my granddad, Dee. My granddad, my mum wasn't interested in being in the will or anything, but my granddad had always said all of the kids were in the will. And obviously Mum must have been written out of it, or she must have gotten Granddad to change it, because when the will was being read, she would have got contacted, wouldn't she?
Yes, a lawyer would have found her.
Yeah. Yana said, "This page is just so lovely, Steve.
Oh, thank you, Yana.
Audrey said, that's the same as Bill. He only talks to one of his 4 sisters and has requested that I not inform them. I still think they have it's a hard one because although you don't talk to them, it's still their brother. I could not do that. And it was pretty much all left to me to deal with anyway, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. But what did his sisters do?
Well, my dad had been passed away for, was it 8 hours?
Yeah.
And my aunt, I phoned my aunt up to tell her, and the first thing that she said was not, oh, I'm ever so sorry to hear that. It was, well, your dad's horse brasses are coming to me. And I said, what? And she said, your dad's horse brasses, they're to be kept in the Smith family. I said, well, they're going to my brother because he's a Smith, so it will be kept in the family. I was like, geez, he's not even been passed away 8 hours and you're already going, I want this. And she came to the house then, didn't she? And Steve was like, had his guard up. And he said, if she starts anything, I shall kick her out.
I was at the door. You got a problem? Get out.
Well, she came in, didn't she? And we were talking and stuff. And luckily she didn't... Did she mention them?
No.
Or if she did, Mum said they're going to Carl.
Yeah.
But no, Steve was there to... If she started anything, then he was going to say out. My grandpa was famous in Norway. I learned he was dead by the radio. Oh, Catherine. It's like my granddad, isn't it?
You learned by the paper, didn't you?
No,
as well as...
Mum's sister-in-law saw the newspaper article on the famous chimney sweep.
Yeah.
Of Whittlesea had passed away, and she went and saw his grave and everything.
So...
Rach said, I don't get that mentality at all. I think I'd rather have my relative than money, and I would always make sure my sisters are looked after first if something happened to my parents. Yeah. Not everyone thinks that way, Rach, unfortunately.
All people worry about is money.
Yeah. What they can get out of someone.
Okay. So, could you get me the pan pastels, please?
You've got 5 minutes.
Have I? Oh, well. I'll finish that off screen then, guys. But I've near enough finished it, so all it needs is its sky done. And then there's pictures near enough done. It just needs the sky doing and a couple of bubbles and some white on the waves. So
What colour would you do the sky?
I'm gonna try the yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah,
Nice.
go different rather than the blue.
It wouldn't clash with the wings, would it? Because the wings are yellow.
If you do a light enough yellow, it won't.
Rach said, I guess it's what people value as well. I have a massive value for the people in my life. Others, I guess, is money. Callie said, looking great, Steve.
Thanks, Callie.
Yana said, so glad to be able to hang out with you all today.
Oh, thanks,
It's
Yana.
been nice having you back.
Yeah, it's been nice having you back.
Lynn said, love it, Cookie Monster.
Thanks, Lynn.
Rach said, on a happier note, I'm finally on the bus home.
Woohoo!
And it's looking good, Steve.
Thank you. So I will call it there, I suppose, guys. And I will see you next week. And I will hopefully be able to show you a finished picture. And you'll see Zoe on Friday. So if you haven't, give me a thumbs up. And give me a subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to ask me anything or anything like that, just give me a shout on the channel. So, it's a good night from me. It's a good night from him.
Mama said, hopefully I will have some midweek days off next week.
Yeah, good. So, good night, guys. Thanks for joining me. See you later.
Ali said, thanks for streaming.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Love it, wonky gonk.